So, finally, we get into the bloody game. It's been far too long. So, as you can see, there's other guys standing around. And gals. Guys and gals, you know. All of these are Templars, because this is obviously where you come after the Templar starting thing. So, let's just check out the UI. You've got a time up here, which is actually the in-game time. It's definitely not the time I'm recording this. It's about 8 o'clock or something like that. Minimap here, your quests down here. A phone signal bar. I'm assuming that's your latency. Compass at the top. The menu drop down. Kind of clashes with the chat box there. Your experience bar down the bottom. Your health and I think these are like negative effects, like dots, snares and crap like that. So it will tell you what one you're effective with. So it's a bit easier. And you've also got a help thing, which is pretty cool. They've actually got like in-game video tutorials for certain things. Like if I just open the skills thing, oh, that was very loud. I'm glad I stopped that. It's got an in-game tutorial for the skills, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Obviously, there's no point in looking at skills yet. I don't even have a weapon. So look, oh, no weapon. So as you can see, you just have talismans instead of weapons, because having armor on this game would be a bit weird, seeing as it's set in modern days. Obviously, there's cars along the road here. We're in London. There's policemen around and VG vans. I can't remember what they're called. I don't pay attention to London. So yeah, so I have had a little bit of problems with this game trying to get it to work. Whereas like, I'd run down the road and it would lag. So if I cut it here, it's because I'm trying to sort it out. So let's oh, so I've got a quest. Go to the tube station. So let's have a look. Oh, there is something they don't tell you here. So yeah, it's telling me about waypoint. If I click on that, does it give me no help? So you got the waypoint there. Got road signs and everything down here. Look at this. These random people. Miss Filmus Woods. Oh, Pilmus Woods. What a random name. Oh, so let's just have a look at the map. So obviously it doesn't tell you exactly what part of London this is, whether it's even a real part of London. I guess you could Google that park and see if it's actually a real place. But I don't know, it might be. You never know. Anyway, let's continue down the road. Yeah, so it doesn't tell you right now. But if you push X, you can actually sprint. You don't actually find that out until like after the tutorial, but you know, they can't tell you everything, I guess. It's a person standing on top of a car with a machine gun. Or is it a paintball gun? No, that's definitely a machine gun with a scope. Okay, sorry. Please don't shoot me. So, oh yeah, I remember what happens here. Right, so, there's a profit guy here, but just bear with me 1 second. I just need to check something. Right, yeah, I've just turned the dialogue volume up because it was really quiet and you couldn't hear anything. You had to read the subtitles, and that's just boring. So let's go talk to this guy. Everyone seems to be crowding around him. He is a puppeteer. Oh, we've got to watch some Punch and Judy. Ah, wicked. So what is this guy going on about?
Storm, paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun.
Okay, so the sun's given us a warning.
Tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long.
Oh, I like being a young god, though.
Wish for something, and it'll come true.
Really? I don't think anything will come true if I just wish for it.
Sorry.
So yeah, obviously I've just literally got into the game, walked down the road, and there's another movie clip. But this kind of sets up the game. This movie clip. You can skip all of these if you want, but if you've not seen it before, you kind of lose a lot of important information about the game. And in this game, you don't really want to try and forget any information. You want to try and remember as much as you can. Yeah, hot and wet, you know. We like hot and wet days. It kind of calls the apocalypse.
The atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks. Lifting and
so my character's feeling a bit of discomfort.
Voice over the speaker that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds.
And I pass out.
Lights out.
So, for some reason, he is like a hypnotist, and he has just hypnotized me with his words. And this part's a bit weird. You kind of go to the tube station in Tokyo where the terrorist attack is to actually find out what happened. Which is freaking amazing. I don't know why it's loading twice. That's annoying.
It's all shut down. Kaincho, everything. From
And
the
you kind of
park
turn into...
to a
That
rush
girl kind of
hour.
turns into you.
STF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
So,
Someone once told me
these
the
guys, I
Illuminati
believe,
had
are
evidence.
Templars.
They're saying a bomb.
And they're saying that the
It's never just a bomb.
dragons, or the dragoons, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Something
They're
that
saying
the
that
film
they
So we fight.
caused this
That's what us
to happen.
Templars do.
So there they are,
I'm sure a good
Templars.
fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Aww.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
God, the trousers are velvet. So, I'm now in the body of Sarah. And Sarah is
How are you
the
feeling?
girl that was laying on the ground. So, I can't go to here, click on this. This is a mission. So, you can see, no matter how, if I move farther away from it, I can't read it. So, you've actually got to go, the best way I figured out is to look down. You can see it there. So, although this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of the Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the secret, follow the lead of the other secret world agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of its darkness. Tier 1, it sounds like the situation is worsening and you should recover a weapon. So you click on that to accept. And
If Suberi was here, he'd tell us this is
grab
the
a
worst time for
shotgun.
us.
You know, you can't get much better than that, can you?
He's down there somewhere.
So I've got
Sarah?
myself a nice shotgun.
Get your gun.
So you're just kind of just chilling out. I've got my gun. Oh! Hello!
Gate!
Oh, it's a Japanese girl.
I'm trying!
Hello! Oh,
Electric somehow.
oh, you're not Japan. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Fuck me.
And now
Oh
she's dead.
my God.
So sorry, I zoomed in there. So they're the things we're fighting. I think they're called the Filth. And
Watch out!
I've got a nice shotgun. The biggest thing I noticed is this is the only tutorial you get when you're in combat.
Nice
You can wish
shooting.
1 to 7 for your attributes. It's just like, whoa, okay. Would have been nice to just
How
a
many
little
have
pre-warning
they got
before the
in
mob
there?
jumped in front of me.
It's gone viral so fast.
So obviously I've got a
Let's get
shotgun.
down
I've only got
to
2 abilities, 1 and 2.
doesn't.
What you've got to do is you've got to build up. You see these things under here? Weapon. They're like weapon abilities or something like that. The more you have, the more damage this number 2 does, which knocks them back and impairs them apparently. So the combat is weird. There's no auto attack. I literally have to spam number 1. I can even spam it when I'm not fighting for some reason. I can't do number 2 because I had to have a target for number 2. So you just basically have to spam number 1. That's the little dodge thing I was telling you about. You can like double tap a direction and you kind of jump in that direction. It's got a cooldown. If I do backwards, I do a backflip, which is kind of cool. So now there's even more of these bloody things. They're taking over the people in the subway. Luckily, I've got an AoE shotgun because, you know, in a zombie apocalypse, the best weapon to have is a freaking shotgun. They're saying that this kind of blackness, this filth, is smart. It knows that we're coming. Oh no! It doesn't. No. Well, it does. It's a smart virus, I guess. It's kind of like the T virus, I think, from Resident Evil. You're gonna open the door. I just got a new ability. Just pops up. You don't get told you get a new ability, you know. But you got a new ability. So basically, that's just your auto attack. That's your kind of after you've got a few stacks attack, and I think this is a snare attack. I don't know. I think it's an AoE snare attack. Look. Yeah, it kind of does everything in front. It's hindered them. So all I can assume is hinder does mean snare or something. I also did notice that in this tutorial, because it's the same tutorial for all of the factions, is you are invincible. You actually can't die. Your health goes to like 350 or 375. It doesn't go any lower than that. It's really weird. So, yeah. You can just basically just spam 1 and, you know, nothing happens. So, I don't even know what's going on now. Oh, we're just regrouping.
Don't hold back, right?
So we've just been fighting little mobs, you know, just pointless things that just don't even bother doing anything.
Listen, Sarah.
I just got a new
You
attack.
have to find Suberi.
Oh no, this is a
We'll
new
hold
attack.
him here.
What is?
Make a
Can I just
sound.
use this all the time then? Yeah, I think it does more damage if it's hindered. So if I do that and then that, it's going to do more damage. But this one, when I've got 5 stacks of the things, let's just get this big scary monster to spawn. Look at that. So if I do that, oh, I've got to jump up and then do that one, it's going to do more damage. So let's just, if I get it up to 5, then use number 4, You see, it does 750 damage. That's pretty impressive. And then it's dead. That was just the easiest thing in the world. Especially seeing as I can't die. So we're just travelling through the station. This is what happens at the subway station. This is why everyone's kind of like, oh god, did you hear about this? This is the major effect. Okay, just shoot him through the wall or through the door, and then lock us in. You know, we might get cornered in here. There's people fighting out there. We should be going in, but nope. This guy, what's his name? Gaia? Oh no, you're Zeb. I don't know. Oh, he's giving me a spell. This is like a healing one. There we go. It's the first time you actually get to use one of your weird spells. So I don't know who this Gaia is. None of you are Gaia.
Making a stand wasn't working out.
Oh. So I did notice the subtitles kind of get overrun by like the buffs you get, which is quite annoying. But
It's not the time for argument.
Told you would say that.
I want to argue though. So then we're just running out
We must reach the next platform.
blindly into this combat because, you know, that's what we do. We're badass. We don't care. We've got a shotgun. These filth infected don't even know who we are, and they should be scared of us because
done.
we are just badass. Look at that. Oh, I love this game. There's so many cool things like the combat. You see this number 2 has a cast time, but I can cast it while walking, which is just amazing. And this guy, oh, he's pretty badass. Look at that. Why would he knock me all the way back? What other cool aspects of this game are there? Let's just get out this bloody tutorial because it's quite irritating because you've got to do it whenever you create a new character. There's no way to skip it. You've got to do it. Just blow your head off, you know, and you're dead. And so another one? Oh, of course there is. And this shotgun's got a rubbish range. 2.7 meters. Okay, let's just take you out. Oh, okay, he's knocked me flying again. Of course he has. Get away from me and die. So these guys don't seem to be doing much work at all. But they're all
The
survived.
gate's opening.
Oh, the security
I think
guard
that's
didn't. He
bad
seems to be
news.
dead.
Yep, bad news.
So the gate opens, and
not
oh, of
stopping.
course, there's fucking more of
They will
them.
not stop. This is
So-
all to hold us back.
What you've actually got to do
Stop
here
marks for
is
effort.
not bother.
Someone has to push through. This
doing anything, you just
confusion
gotta
may
run.
be all the time we have.
And it's like, yeah,
Someone?
screw you. Someone has to push through.
Look
I'll
out!
do it.
It's all coming down!
Oh no! Oh, and then we get separated. Of course, it's just me now. So this is basically the conclusion of the little tutorial mission. I'm going to say, you kind of fight your way through, get to this station because the current objective is enter the last platform, and then you get here and you're like, what the fuck? You can't run here. You've defaultly been changed to walk, and I don't understand what has happened here. It's like there is a different dimension that has leaked out to this part here. And I tell you what, this girl is everyone's bitch because everyone just uses her to show them what happened in the subway. And then she's got through all of that. They're looking into the abyss, dies through. I don't know if she's died, but she passes out through just looking at whatever this is. Hopefully her friends come and save her. You don't know, but I feel sorry for her. She's now like dead, I guess. But yeah, that's basically the tutorial level. You get a shotgun, you run around shooting things, and you find out that happens.